Gambit 14. Going to a Gambit 14. I'm gonna go the slow way there. If it's on your back or whatever, it shouldn't. Your armor and weapons shouldn't go through each other.
The Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and do not allow the beauty of Tazavesh to distract you from our shared purpose.
I think I'm gonna get rid of that add-on. Billy Cat. $713 tank for a 14. Like, it's doable, but we'll see, I guess. We need a lust and a healer. It's getting that time of night. More OCEs coming in. Just need a healer. I would personally like a monk healer. But it definitely makes the last boss harder. With that in mind and what we do and don't have, I'd say a druid, get the Mark of the Wild buff, and can do the last boss easier. Alright, Disc Priest. We'll see. What's up?
What up?
Not much. Trying to do a 14. We'll see how it goes.
Oh damn, you already in one?
Like yeah, we literally just formed.
Damn.
I was seeing you in Legion. I was like, well, maybe he'll move over.
Yeah, I was just trying to knock out my Legion stuff real quick. I didn't get a chance to earlier today.
Didn't see you in any Discord, so I was like, well, I'll just hang out.
Yeah, I was just watching Netflix while I did Legion real quick.
I slack on Legion so bad.
Yeah, I try at least do the raids once a day. I'm up to like 176% versatility.
Not me. I am very far behind. Honestly, I just care enough to get the mounts. I'm actually using Legion to level up alts. Oh my gosh, I hit level 80 in a day on an alt.
Right.
I'm like, I was definitely doing it badly too. And I hit 80 in a day. So
I thought about it. I don't know. I don't really play a lot of alts.
it's nice when you're trying to farm something specific. Like, oh,
Right.
I really want this old transmog or this mount or even newer stuff. Like there's ways to make gold and stuff when you have more and more characters, right? And so it's nice on that,
Yeah,
you know,
I need
like
to
my buddy's
do
insane. He
something
got
to make gold.
35 level 80s.
I helped Death Arrows do the augment thing today, and he only got one on each of his tunes. He did not
Augment.
win the lottery. Yeah, where he goes in, where you go
Oh.
in the augment run.
Yeah. Just
He
one?
did not. Yeah, he got one
Well.
augment on each of his 9 tunes.
Well,
He
that's
only had
9,000
9.
gold.
He
But
just gave
yeah,
it to me. He's
getting
like, I know
one
you're
on
gonna
each
need
one
me.
is rare.
He's like, I know I'm gonna need you to carry me through Mythic Plus, so here's 9 augment runes for you.
That's
I was
funny.
like, thanks.
This guy coming? Oh, he's loading.
The problem is his computer is so old and slow. It took like an hour for him to do the 9 tunes.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
yeah, it takes him like 5 minutes to switch tunes.
like what's he got? A Pentium
His
4?
computer is from like 2012.
And like an average computer from 2012, I assume. So like
2012 PC is fine.
no.
It is not fine.
No.
It is fine.
It
I'm-
is not.
I'm assuming a GPU from 2012 as well.
I think he actually has a 1650 for a GPU now,
Oh, okay.
but his processor's hot garbage. I remember so I went on a work trip, and I was like, man, I don't have a laptop, so I'm not gonna be able to raid. And I was like the raid tank. And one of my buddies like, I'll let you borrow my old gaming laptop. It's older, so it's gonna be a little slow, but it plays WoW just fine. I'm like, okay, yeah, that'll work. Dude, he gives me like the first Asus Republica Gamers laptop. I swear to God. This thing took half an hour to log into the Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and I'm like, bro.
Wow.
God damn.
It was so bad. I'm like, I shouldn't use Robin's laptop.
Thank you, but no thank you.
It weighed like 20 fucking pounds, and I had to carry it through the airport. I'm like, this is
Oh my
awesome.
god.
So,
Yep.
like,
You should
I
have.
had to be
You
up
should have.
there. I had to be
should've
there for
tested
multiple
it.
weeks, so I just went to Costco and I bought a gaming laptop. I used it while I was there, and then I returned it when I was done.
Wow, this guy. That's one way to do it, though. I
mean,
bought
it's
a
Costco doesn't give a fuck.
when I was working from home. I bought a gaming laptop, put it as a business expense.
I have no use for a laptop normally, so I was like,
Normally I don't.
Then I was like, there's a couple things I don't like about it. It was $1,000. It's kind of a waste of money, so I just returned it. And then I ended up building a new desktop, so I was like, well, that $1,000 goes towards that. So
I use my laptop now for my media center PC.
yeah,
So my laptop hooks up to my projector and my stereo, and I just got like a remote for it, and I made it so when the computer starts, it just loads up the program, and I got one remote that controls all of it, like a universal remote. Hey, if you didn't know though, I'm streaming.
So he says.
The running
Sounds
joke.
dead.
If you didn't know, I stream.
Yeah. Must be nice.
You can't stream? He's like, no, my internet goes out when I freaking just go to Google.
Internet problems, power outage problems.
Wi-Fi problems.
I'd rather not force my life. My life is a struggle as it is when I'm gaming. I don't want more.
So far, so good with this group. No deaths. We're clearing out Murlocs right now.
What is that, a 13?
This is a 14.
13? Oh, nice.
14 Gambit. I wish the tank would go over to all these freaking... I'm not... Oh, yeah, you could grab it. I was like, I'm not running over there.
you should blessing and sacrifice somebody. Come on, now, that'd be something.
Like you said.
I don't have blessing of sacrifice. I am a greedy paladin. I don't take that. I think if you needed blessing of sacrifice, then... Like, if I played with a set group, I wouldn't be opposed to taking, being like, you know, hey, you know, I'm going to set this up so, you know, it casts on the healer or whatever, right? But, like, just for a random person and for me to cast it onto a freaking hunter? No. I would never cast it onto a hunter.
Everybody was low health because I was guiding the fucking spirit and I was with my walking thingy and healing, but like just not enough. All the damage going out.
He wanted me to, me and Pally things, to freaking blessing of sacrifice him. I'm like, so you want me to take your damage? Well, you would have taken less of it, or you could have just used your own cooldown. Like, if I'm gonna...
100% of the damage.
No, well, no, because you take it at reduced amount.
No, it says...
You do take it at reduced amount.
Reducing their damage, but taken by 30%.
Take, yeah,
you suffer 100% of the damage
Of the
prevented.
damage, yes. Take 100%.
So you reduce their damage taken by 30%. They take 30% less. But you take 100%
Oh,
of that 30%.
of that. Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no,
fuck yourself.
I'm good.
Yeah, like... I would only use that to, like, save a healer or a tank in, like, a very oh-shit situation. But usually by then, it's over anyways.
For how fast it happens, yeah.
Yeah. But I take 30% less damage. Yeah, but I take it, asshole. So then you want me to use that and use one of my cooldowns? Because you can't use a cooldown?
This damage is kind of low for this group. Say what? Something terrible.
This week's been kind of terrible.
It really has.
I decided to cut my nicotine strength in half, and so I've been like having withdrawal symptoms, even though I'm still vaping all week. It's fucking terrible.
Well, but good for you though.
Yeah, I was like,
I tried smoking once as a kid, and I was like, nope.
I've been using nicotine in some form or another since I was 18, 36. I cut the nicotine in half on my juice. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal, but my heart rate's been like on average 10 beats per minute higher because of it, and I've like been having like slight headaches and like pain in my neck and shit because of it. I'm like, this is withdrawal symptoms, even though I'm still vaping.
It'll be good. Get used to that, and then half it again.
But at first, like, I didn't realize that's the way I was having withdrawal symptoms. I was like, why is my heart rate so high right now? I started thinking about it. I was like, and so I started like researching on ChatGPT, and I was like, yeah, that's a withdrawal symptom. Interesting. Honestly, that probably won't happen again because like the going in half, it's not enjoyable anymore because it doesn't have the same hit. So like I'm not really enjoying it right now.
Yeah, it
So
should.
I'm probably just gonna fucking, once I'm used to this, then I'll probably just cut it off completely.
Selia's arrogance will be her downfall.
Fuck.
Definitely recommend.
Because it's one of those, if I'm not, like, if I still enjoyed it cutting it in half, then yeah, I would cut it in half again, but like, it's not enjoyable right now. I'm just doing it because I essentially need to at this point. But, yeah, once I'm used to this, I'll just, like, once I'm done with the withdrawal symptoms in a couple weeks, I'll just mix it.
%91 haste, self-buffed. That's stupid.
I'm not even cutting it because of like any health or anything. I'm just trying spending money on it.
It definitely adds up over the years. Now, all those people though, they're like, you could have had a Ferrari. Like, no, because I would just would have I just would have spent it on other stuff. Like, oh well, if you added it all together, yeah. Well, if I added lots of stuff together over the years, if I'd never bought in soda, I could have a Ferrari too. You know, like, let's be real about it though.
I'm not thinking I'm gonna see the money or anything. I just tired of spending money on this. Like, I'll find another way to blow that money. It's not
Oh, 100%, 100%.
I'm not under the grand scheme that I'm gonna.
Oh, if you don't smoke, you could buy a big screen TV every year. You could, but realistically, it won't happen.
Yeah. I just have a bunch of things that I've got that are taking my money. I'm like, well, if I can reduce this a little bit, it would make life a little easier. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
At an expense.
for sure. What? Why do we got an unholy DK? Oh, he's the party lead. Well, why are you unholy? Is my question. Like, Frost is kicking Unholy's butt right now.
Because he doesn't like playing fucking meta classes, man. He likes to suffer, just like me.
I mean, I'm not against not playing the meta. I use a druid tank. Like, that is definitely not the meta when it comes to tanking. So, like, I get not playing the meta. Woo, I just saved your Your life, warrior. He was at a thread. Oh my gosh. Laid on hands him.
Sacrifice.
Because a damn blessing of sacrifice him. I'm still appalled at that. Like, if you had blessing of sacrifice, I wouldn't have died 20 times.
And he not only wanted it once, he wanted it for both of us. Like,
yeah.
Bruh.
DK. Yo, why'd we pull the boss? What the fuck? Like, I don't want to res to this. We got 2 people dead. It's a wipe. Reset it. Well, I don't know what that was. The fuck?
That may have cost you the run. We'll see.
Needed a kick, not pull the boss. Agreed. And we gotta refight the fucking trash too? Just pull. Oh, we were waiting for a heal.
Oh, he did a pull. He did a big pull with the boss.
No. We did the normal pull, and a freaking DPS pulled the boss. The tank did not pull it. But he should pull it back a little bit. Gee Louise. Be nice if people would interrupt, though.
What are those?
Interrupts. Oh, it didn't reset from the freaking previous dungeon. Dang.
It's not a global CD, but it's definitely spellcast cancel.
It don't use a global cooldown, and if he took the talent, it's actually a DPS loss if he doesn't do it. Look, he's getting runic power for interrupts. He should have tons of interrupts to get extra runic power. And if he does do a successful interrupt, it makes it go down 3 seconds so he can interrupt faster and get more runic power. That's a DPS loss for him not doing it. Oh my gosh. Like, that's so annoying. Like, understand your class. And then for some reason we're giving up space right here. Stack closer over so we're not just instantly giving up all this space. The tank could bring him closer though. But it's whatever. Oh, that's baloney. We are giving up a lot of space though. And I have to be over here and not there so he can actually get the mobs. Because they're doing straight lines, you know? Ooh.
Oh, you're trapped in.
Oh, well the lava don't hurt much. That's whatever. GG. 14. Key dead. I blame this one on the... I don't blame this one on the hunter. I blame this one on the tank right here. This wipe. That was really bad placement. I mean, I also blame the group for giving up space and not knowing how to properly put the cannonballs. GG. You guys wanting to do some keys?
We do what before I go to bed?
Damage done. How do I out DPS a hunter on that dragon fight? Jeez. Said what before bed?
So I can do one before bed.
Alright.
Are you switched to any other thing, or
Am I switching to what? I'm on my
are you going
paladin right
paladin?
now.
All right, let me do
I need
one more
one
paladin.
more on the paladin, and then he's done for the week.
Doing 8 dungeons on the paladin. Wow,
Yup.
that is a big number. I do 4 mythic closing each, and I call it.
Well, I do 8 on all 4 of my mains.
Invite me.
Boy, I got enough points that Jeremy's main's about to change here, boy.
And I changed my posture with your check.
I saw.
What do I have? What do I have?
I also heard that little sigh when it happened, you know.
Yeah. Gosh dang, sitting upright like a real person.
I'm just looking out for your health, man.
Alright, so we got a Priory, an Ecodome, or Dawnbreaker.
He wants what's best for you. I don't care what we do. Make this. Make this.
Well, we've all done a 13 eco.
I've done 13 on everything, so you guys pick.
I don't have 13 Priory.
Let's go do that one.
Eco, I got that. Dawnbreaker, I got 13 on too. I can't see yours for whatever reason. Well, the Priory, yeah, I can. Let's break this 13.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
What do you mean break? How can you break a 13?
Dude, I'm telling you, 12s, everyone's getting them like nothing. You do a 13, 14, every single 13, 14 I've done this week has been bricked.
Well, I'm sorry.
Bricked. At least on the Paladin. Every single one. At least yesterday and today.
Maybe you need to start looking inward on why we're bricking.
The orphans of Meridar have been asked
If we
to
took
play
blessing
with
a
you again.
sacrifice, we might
I
not
think
be
they'd
bricking.
appreciate
True.
Actually, I don't think we really had to rush the pack with the ads and the boss, but yeah, he did that. It wasn't really needed.
You're a shaman, so we got a lust.
Yeah, we don't
so
need,
I don't
we don't need
care
lust.
for a hunter necessarily. I'd rather have some people with buffs, like a monk, a druid, a warrior.
I mean, I can switch to Resto Druid if you want to get the hunter. I don't really.
No, I mean he'll be gone by then. I don't care enough for a hunter that much. I'm just saying classes that give buffs that would be helpful. Especially melee buffs, because me and Pally thinks do good. Ah, if only you were a warrior tank! Why can't you be a warrior tank? I want to get a tank next, because that kind of feeds what the DPS would be.
And he's got good rating, man. Look,
I
he's
know.
doing,
I
His time
understand.
at 15.
I
His time at
understand.
15.
Boom,
Wow.
boom. There we go.
Oh, Demon Hunter. You really want to brick this
7.
game.
I know, right? There's a 724 Demon Hunter. So, you know, it is what it is. He done a
That's gonna be fun.
13 gambit.
Also, we're all melee.
That's fine and this fun.
Works fine for me.
That's fine in Priory.
It's good for me because, like, if you guys stay inside my totems, I can heal you more.
Now, if this was Dawnbreaker, all melee makes it way harder.
Until your internet was
You know, or Arakara makes it harder.
True. I don't know why I'd be risking playing this fucking game when all this rain is going on. But that's fine.
Who should I watch myself on the big screen? Too much fun. Stop. Too much fun.
I had to hit you with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so OP.
Watch.
5,
Game needs to nerf me.
4, 3,
Game needs to nerf
Take
me.
his vengeance.
Dang.
Watch him.
Where's
Watch
the
him
tank?
go.
Where's the
Yeah.
tank? Where's the tank?
contemplate the mysteries of Belladar.
Oh, that's
boy,
scary.
I don't wanna heal. He
That's
didn't
scary.
discard.
Oh, he pulled
Uh,
extra too.
Yep.
Oh, okay, he's not bullet. That's raw.
He doesn't got the boss though.
He doesn't have threat either.
Dude, like,
No, I
not my
reached
fault.
for my bubble and it was too slow. I saw like 3 of them turn red. Fuck.
look at
Well, you ain't gonna beat me now.
It's not my fault though.
I can't help him out. Aurelian hands him.
That's why I don't like demon hunters, man.
He should have taken that first pack and built up some stacks of his defensives and whatnot, the spike armor and whatnot. That was 100% his fault on almost dying there and having low threat.
Like, I'm sorry, by these keys, I expect you to have your threat figured out. I expect to be able to just go. And I gave him a second before I blew everything too.
I gave him like 3 because I went and got the buff in the middle. So that's why I didn't get threat.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't like instantly open up on stuff. I knew I watched him. He was set. He wasn't moving. I was like, all right, this is where we're fighting.
You'll need to get the buff for yourself again.
Wow, double interrupted that one. Fuck you.
I'm trying to fucking fix my mic every fucking time, but
What's wrong with your mic?
it's not fucking working. It keeps, I don't know what it is, but it won't let me. It won't fucking let me speak.
You're
The
speaking
boss is
right
fucking
now.
infinite. I am because I fixed it.
Oh,
Mini
okay.
boss is here. And this guy needs to fucking
Ooh.
know what the fuck we need to do. You'd see
He
this
almost
guy.
died. He almost died there before he had the boss. He's geared though, 726. He got as much gear as me.
I understand why Paladin exists.
Why I'm doing what?
Why he doesn't
I
like
understand
Demon
what
Hunter
you're saying,
tanks.
That you don't like Demon Hunter.
They bricked a few of his
Like,
keys.
Yeah,
how can these people take so much damage?
that's two demon hunters, man. They take a lot of damage. Kind of like BKs and that. It's scary.
Oh, I like if I'm leveling up, I don't mind DK tanking, but once you hit 80, like nah, that shit's it's too wild.
All right, you guys got this.
Yep, you go ahead and get the buff. Probably give you this. Okay, he's going this way. Or not. I'm gonna interrupt the
Is he line of sighting it again?
I
He
don't know
didn't.
why he's line of signing these
He
3
didn't
ads.
need a line of sight 3 ads.
Shut the fuck. It's okay. It's okay.
It's alright
Doing
though.
our best.
Threat.
We both had threat.
Doing our best.
It's all good.
These keys are comical, man. I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna beat this guy this. It's a big chunk of damage. What else? See, if it was this ad only, I would have gone up and taken the one of the packs on top.
Hold on. Oh, we do have battle shout. I was like, we don't got battle shout?
Why is this guy?
Going right. I mean, it is easier for the for this. It's harder for the boss, but it's easier for actually doing the trash.
I just don't want him to pull the extra ads over there. I mean, he can pull those 3 ads going over there.
The priest and conjurer.
Yes, he can pull those 3 ads. That's fine. He's the fucking dogs. You see those dogs walking over there? Those are the ones I don't
You don't like lynxes?
I don't. They put the debuff and they jump way too many times.
I think they're easy.
The knight is coming in the back. I'm gonna pull some more.
You
or
just
are we
need a
good?
roll of monk healer, I think. Have you
Are we
tried
gonna do
monk
more
healing?
pussy pulls? Nah, I was actually planning on leveling up a monk on
Dude,
on Reaper.
monk healing is easy.
I don't know what to say about this.
I don't know what to say about this. I pop bubble because I have something threat.
That was you and not
Dying
me.
again.
As long as it's you and not me.
These pulls are pussy like, man. This is way too little.
Well, he's
What
already
are we
having
doing?
threat issues. You want him to pull bigger? Because I really don't.
Wait!
Not till
Oh
we
my
figure out his threat.
god! Oh my god! We didn't fucking use heroism.
That's you, bro. You're the.
You should have
Just
said
you.
something, man.
I don't say nothing because that's not my skill.
Yeah.
It's not in my head
Nah,
because
I'm a
it's
bad
not
player.
my skill. Like, you play a class that has heroism, you need to learn when to use it. Not me to tell you. Or the tank.
I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it.
No,
on the boss,
here.
'cause
Yeah, just save it for the boss. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna. I'm sure he's gonna do like little small pulls on the
In the room upstairs, yeah.
on the room upstairs. I just feel he's gonna do small pulls. Can you come inside my totem, please? Never mind, he left. I needed to heal you guys. You didn't do it. Oh wait.
This is gonna end up being bad. I feel.
No.
We're just doing just him.
Okay.
Oh, we got those
Pull this
guys.
wrist. I don't know.
You got a knight coming in.
That's fine.
The game froze. Alright, we're back. hate those freezes.
Yep. It's like I don't know if I'm crashing or if it's just a freeze.
I was like still like hitting my buttons just in case. I was like, well,
Maybe they'll go through. I don't think they do.
I don't think they do either, but
Oh, he doesn't want to pull that.
I need to target something first.
What the fuck?
This is gonna end up bad because we're gonna end up with that pack. 100%. Maybe we don't. But
we got a guy
We will.
forecasting over there.
We will because it's coming. They are coming.
get in tight.
We,
Get in tight.
I'm at the wall. Very scared. Trying to heal. Trying not to do anything. Looking at the wall.
Right?
Bad as fuck. I'm bad as fuck. I don't want to pull nothing. Is he gonna pull it?
Oh, you better move.
Moving. Just give you guys like 2 seconds before I pop my.
I already interrupted, so you can have the next because I won't be able to. Well, that guy's gonna dual mole. That's basically more or less who I'm gonna be on the whole time for interrupts.
I'm gonna interrupt the mage then. You guys interrupt the other guy.
You do dual. You can interrupt Dale Cry.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, because the mage actually casts.
I can interrupt dual mole. He casts too much. But do Dale Cry after he pounces.
Yeah. I'll do the main boss. You guys can deal with it. That's better.
We're gonna need to move this guy though, or else he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna pull. Like, come back.
He's gonna be casting.
Are they pull?
I can't.
They pull?
Guaranteed. Fucking idiot, dude.
It's okay.
I can't
did
do
what we-
anything to that guy 'cause he's-
You have to focus the knight. If we want to live, you gotta focus the knight. And use like cooldowns galore. And then work on. Just stay on Delcry. That sniper.
Well, that was
Oh,
fun.
it's- I don't know, fun, but he says LOL, bro.
How could the Priory
Oh
How
my
did
God,
we?
He doesn't
turn
even.
against Hallowfall?
Wait, why am I in combat? Fuck. Okay, never mind. See, I told you he's not gonna do the call.
I just
Let me
asking
do
how he
this.
pulled that because of you, asshole.
No. We didn't pull it like. He's saying, how did we live? Is what he's trying to say.
I'm about to not because he fucking hasn't enough sword on this fucking Templar.
There, there's a small stun on it for you.
Yeah, yes. Jesus.
Okay, it's fine.
It's okay, it's still doable. We only got one death. Surprisingly, we only got one death.
That one death is me.
It is.
I
It
swear,
is.
man. I swear, I don't know what the fuck it is. You always die.
Because these tanks can't fucking threat, dude.
I thought it was because I didn't use sacrifice on you.
Oh, fuck. Here it comes. Oh, where's he going back, though?
To line of sight casters, but like you'd have to go way back
I'll interrupt
here.
this one. I'll interrupt this. Interrupt this. It's fine. I'll pop a whole bunch of defensive for this shit. Why you lay on hands when there was no more two coming?
It gives me armor too. It's fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Do you see how I have 0 deaths right now?
Hey, I tried to bubble, it was too late.
It was.
To the Empire has passed.
One more pull.
Soon, the true faithful will arise, and the Arathi will be mine.
Looks like that. I gotta interrupt one of these guys in the back. I gotta interrupt this guy.
Please and thank you. Probably things don't die.
Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck was that?
That was him using lay on hand.
Keep getting shit
I
on
don't know
by
if this
these
is your
guys.
first time in this this dungeon, but these packs do a lot of damage.
Dude, like, no, like, getting shit faced by these casters. Do they know target nobody else?
Yeah, that was just unfortunate for you.
Need to target something.
Baron, demonstrate your
We
worth.
see only one dead.
Good run.
No thanks to you.
Oh my god, he's
It's a rough run. This is a rough
I
run.
don't have the 5 pack, by the way. I have to use my bubble.
I do.
I know, I was saying I do not.
I'll give you a speed buff.
We don't need
First
speed
one.
buff for this.
No, for the.
Whoa,
next
what
one.
the heck? Why? Why? You don't need to do that.
See his vengeance. Meow.
No, no, that wasn't vengeance. That was the warrior jumping on it.
Oh, I thought the.
No. Vengeance has to target something.
No, I know. I just like say that. Making fun of you,
No. Yeah, no, that was the warrior, like, run! Like, jumping across the screen onto it.
You know, moving away from all these fucking hammers, bro.
Me! Hey, people listened. Like it. E. Z. Or is he trying to say me next 5?
Next.
I don't know what he was trying to say.
What is he doing? Look, look, he's not even waiting. He's not even waiting for the. Oh my
What are you
fucking god.
doing, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't be a hero. Are you gonna have
So
bubble for this one?
Yeah, I said
we're
on
gonna
that's hard.
we're gonna have to ban Demon Hunters from doing kills, man.
I pretty much have.
Sorry.
Alright. Oh shit! I killed myself.
I get you.
Don't do
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything yet. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. The fuck, man. Oh. This is the second time since yesterday that I do that shit. I jump into that hammer.
Oh, you like do your wolf into
Yeah.
the person
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it
I
jumps
jump
through a
in.
hammer and kill yourself? Yep, I've done that.
Nah, it's fine. It is what it is, man.
I'd like if we could pull these guys out. Dang, everyone interrupting. Well, us. But overall, good interrupts for the dungeon.
I'm just doing my job. And there you go. Oh, the string is going hard outside.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna interrupt the mage. Oh shit, okay, never mind. We both did it.
I didn't interrupt.
That is not good.
I stunned him. He's undead. Up here, all the guys are, most of the guys are undead. So every time me and Pelly things does Wake of Ashes, 4-second stun.
Nice.
It's very nice.
So the more polys we have, the better I see, huh?
I mean, to a degree.
Okay, I don't have interrupts for that.
Me neither. Everyone's dying.
It's fine. No, I use a CD. I use a CD than you guys. Should be enough. I'm gonna use another one just 'cause I wanna get you guys all. It was just funny. We didn't have a CD for that one pack, for that one mage.
I mean, I'm sure the warrior did, or the demon hunter.
I mean,
Did you agree
they
get
are
your
okay.
buff?
I didn't do that.
Why? Why? Focus Brawn Pike and then just target over to the guys to interrupt them.
Yeah, we are gonna get a big.
Oh, we're dead. Why don't you pay attention and move the fucking guy? Dude, that's wipe. Focus the mages.
I'm trying.
Only the strongest survive.
Why? Why? Fucking idiot. Hey, let's pull the mini boss with 2 extra packs. 2 extra packs that are like harder packs even on their own. It's still timeable if he, you know,
No, we can
people
time
stop being dirt to dirt.
Not a big deal. It's not gonna be a +2 though.
I don't care. I just want to time it.
Oh well. Is it gonna pull that with the mini boss too? Oh yeah.
Better not. No, that right there doesn't pull it. Thank you. Now with this pack, you can actually pull that pack way in the back. The with the priest. What the fuck?
Go ahead. You stand on the
Battle res
circle,
me.
man.
I wasn't in it.
You where the fuck you died to? Though?
Radiant Flame. No, Blazing Strike. Blazing Strike. I don't know why you didn't res me though.
Oh, he's moving towards the other pack. I'm scared. We're missing a DPS, dude. Wait for a DPS. Getting this thing.
I had to bubble this. That whole pack was on me. I'm gonna pull that whole pack and not get any aggro on it.
He lay on hands. Yeah, better to be safe than sorry.
And 1 out of 5. I'll give you a 1 star, bro.
You get the star?
Like if it's in a rating, you can't not get a star when you do reviews, you know. So it's a one star review.
That's
Since I'm the only range, I'm gonna stay out here.
I can't give a 0 star.
Right.
I'm gonna stay out here because I'm the only range. That's weird.
Now who has the most deaths? Probably me. Nope. Everyone's tied at 2 for most deaths.
Holy shit, I need to dispel this guy. What was that even? Here you go, speed buff for y'all. I am going to drop this totem over here and the stunning one over here.
Oh, aren't you a pal?
But I didn't get no shit. That's how bad I am. If I put myself over here, will I kill myself?
Where? No.
Right at this spot. I don't know, man. Not my fault. Dude, like, I am pretty sure someone used drums, by the way.
Probably.
Yeah, someone used drums, man. I know a
Well,
lie.
maybe you should have listed.
Someone used drums.
Drums are better than nothing. This freaking shaman. This freaking shaman. 5 rating because we barely timed it.
wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for this.
It is done. These zealots no longer steer our fate
Jeez.
towards destruction. All who take comfort in
Would you say that? I'm loading screen. That was something.
I said that was rougher than it needed to be.
Oh yeah. My crafter on? Yeah, he's on Hearthstone.
He's playing cars, man. He's playing cars.
It's definitely harder than it needed to be
I
for
have
that group.
calibrated my prices
Yeah.
to be reasonable.
Let's see. So I need that times 5 and that times 3.
My thanks for your patronage.
That times 5. That times 3. How the purple costs a third of the blue item that I need for a recrafting order beats the heck out of
I
me.
have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
Question mark?
My directive has been
Question mark? What do you mean question mark?
How did I get the Turbo Boost quest again? I just completed it and now I can't
Yeah,
do it again.
I got that too. So I'm doing it.
That's what I just said. You can spam it. Like that's why I said I love how you can just spam this quest. You don't have to wait for a reset anymore.
Oh, you don't have to? Like, that's legit? Or
No,
like it's messed up?
Yeah. I don't know if it is messed up, but
It's
like, I
definitely
usually
messed
use
up.
my tunes. I mean, I don't care. I'm just taking the quest and doing it all the time, even though you only get one ship now, so it's
Well, yeah,
okay.
it's supposed to be one ship a week from now on.
Yeah, it's one ship after the first quest. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I did my first chip already this week.
Yeah, same.
And I already
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
quest and I've completed it to do. Oh, I need
Yep.
one more to complete it again.
Yep.
Weird. How do they continually fuck these things up? I don't understand, but.
Right?
My directive has
Blizzard
been
things, you know.
fulfilled.
Blizzard things.
They somehow do. They somehow do.
We all three had pretty good damage. That was 8.45, 8.15, 8.12.
I have 8.67, 7.96, 7.85. But only I think Arturo's would probably be the most accurate because he didn't have to run back as much.
Oh yeah, everybody's got like almost the same amount of
But
DPS.
but it's pretty good.
One is 8.6, one is 8.2, and one is 8.1.
Yeah,
It's pretty
mine's
much the same.
different because I
That's
had to
your
run
tank.
back too far. Bro, the tank.
Fucking hate demon hunters, dude.
Like, I don't get how you're like, oh, hey, that Pat, I know it goes like right here, but I'm going to put the boss right here who's a caster and who's going to sit there for 20 seconds.
Or, oh, hey, let me grab these 2-packs and sit right where this Pat patrols.
Right, and not move them
Fucking
back.
hell. And they're already like, I don't want to say hard packs, but they're not packs you want multiple of.
Right.
Yeah, he's like he doesn't look back. He pulls, but he doesn't look back. It doesn't matter if he has a tag coming. He doesn't turn around.
It was
He doesn't give
it was the
back
rough.
problems, man.
It was the rough. I need one more and I will have 2 chips. But that is my 8 on the Paladin. I'm just trying to get this recraft real quick.
I don't really know if I should keep playing with this fucking rain. At least there's no thunders, lightnings and shit.
Yeah,
That's
if you
fine.
hear a thunder, that's when there's
Yeah,
actually problems.
yeah. And the other day was the thunders were going crazy. You guys cannot hear it, but they were fucking like there was vibration whenever like one of those things landed.
Dang. I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes to have someone reach out to me for recrafting, and then I'll just switch.
I'm really kind of surprised I haven't had to turn the heat on yet.
Getting cold for you already? Wow.
Yeah.
It's 51 out right now.
Yeah, put it
I
in
mean, I don't think it's
Celsius.
cold, but
What's that, like
No, it's
20?
fine. Like it's
No,
good to be comfortable. If you're
10
12?
comfortable
and a
with
half.
the
10 and a half.
Yeah, 10.5 degrees Celsius.
oh, that's nice. A little chilly if you're outside, but indoors, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's too bad. I'm from colder states, so coming down south, it's not. It's a little different because it is so humid down here all the time. So like the cold does get a little worse in some aspects, but like when I'm out hunting for a weekend and it's like 32 degrees, that's a little cold because it's usually still 90% humidity, and that sucks.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it's not too bad. But I'm just surprised because like my AC's still on because I keep my house at 67, but it hasn't started dropping below that.
I pulled my the breaker on my AC. I am winterizing it. I'm getting my tarp tomorrow.
No, my AC doesn't get winterized. It only gets shut off like a month or two, so it's not worth it.
It's only a month or two.
Yeah, my AC will be back on by February.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it was like February 15th of this year when I had to start using AC again.
What state? Oh yeah, I remember.
Arkansas.
No, we get freezing rain here, so it's a good way to have your AC break.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of freezing rain. It'll snow.
Like it'll rain so much that it then like freezes after it rains. I've
Right.
seen
Yeah.
like trees split in half. It's crazy for how much ice
Yeah.
they had on them. Just split
We don't
right
get
in the
a lot of
half.
ice
Just
I never even winterized my AC in Nebraska, but also Nebraska was a renter the whole time, so I didn't give a shit. about
if
the
you're
AC.
renting, that was on them.
Yeah.
If you're renting, that was on them. They'd be like, and it should have been in the lease too. Like, hey, we're gonna winterize your AC on XYZ date, and we're gonna unwinterize it on XYZ date. But no, my house, it's interesting because like during summer, I have my AC set to like 77. And everyone's like, "You're insane," and I'm like, "If you were at my house, like, you'd be like, this isn't 77." Like,
Oh, I guarantee you I'd die.
no, you say that, but it's like I got a roommate now, and he's like, "This isn't 77." I'm like, "But that's what the AC says." He's like, "I know, but it ain't 77." I'm like, I'm just telling. It's weird. You'd have to experience it. Okay, no one's
I think
biting. I'm gonna log out and switch characters.
next year I'm gonna try to buy a mini split next spring.
I want to buy
There's
a
one
split
on-
that serves my upstairs.
There's
Now-
a cheap one on Amazon that's like $450, and like my buddy's dad's had it for a year and it's worked good for a year. And I'm like, even if it only lasts like 3 years,
That's not a bad
it's not
investment.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I let him buy it first, and he's been loving it. So I'm like, well, cool, because my room is an add-on, so it doesn't really get great heating or air.
My upstairs gets like none.
Yeah, it's pretty much my bedroom, and so I could definitely use that. And everyone's like, well, why'd you pick that as your bedroom? I'm like, because it's the fucking room with the bathroom attached to it. My office gets the best air in the house, which works out good because that's where I put the space heater, aka my computer. Hey, this computer definitely pops out some fucking heat too.
Oh, I need a lot of dungeons on this guy. Invite my warrior. Whoever end up as lead.
No, we're not in a group anymore. No one's lead.
Oh,
No one needs lead. Where is this?
jeez. All right, what do we got? Halls of Atonement, Ecodome, and Prairie. Where you want to go? I don't care.
We have is it HOA 13?
It is.
Is it HOA? Oh, yeah,
Halls of
12 on HOA.
Halls of Atonement. That's mine. 13. All right. Pre-made dungeon. Start group. Why didn't it put it back? Start.
This Blizzard's
Stupid.
ass.
Halls of Atonement.
Because they have like the fucking Legion dungeons mixed in too, and it's like got everything all messed up.
Yup. We need a healer and 1 DPS, preferably a luster.
I got lost.
Uh-huh. So preferably a luster?
No, I swear I use it. I wasn't prepared, man. I wasn't prepared. I swear.
It's okay, I'm buying drums, man. We'll have less.
Oh, shit. I really wasn't prepared, man. We actually would have to time it if I pop plus the start on the first pool.
People in chat saying they have 2 girlfriends. There's no way. There's no way you can have 2 fucking women.
Help them deploy
I can barely stand having one some days. My girlfriend thinks she's gonna be moving in soon. She's like, "But I'm gonna turn that AC up because I'm not gonna be cold." And I said, "You ain't touching my fucking thermostat."
You're not going to be cold? Great, because you're going to wear a sweater. You're
Right,
going to go.
I'm
You're going to go get a blanket.
right.
Or you're going to pay the gas bill. One of the two.
She's like, "I ain't gonna be cold," and I'm like, "I ain't gonna be hot," and I already sit around the house in a tank top and athletic shorts, so there's not much more I can do to get cool.
Naked.
Yeah.
Close your windows.
No.
Can I get a real healer, please? Thank you.
What's wrong with the resto druid?
There.
You order a disc priest over a resto druid?
Sure did. Sure
Guys work
did.
together.
Sure
Why?
did.
Guys work
I sure
together.
did.
Why?
He doesn't like resident druids, man.
You're like the best healer.
Good resto druids are. Yeah. Those resto druids had barely any runs, which means they've only been playing them for like 2 weeks. If that. We're doing like
Resto
3
druid's
runs
free.
free.
Yeah, it's a free healer, man. Like the easiest healer to play.
It's just popping a fluorescence, doing a couple of leaves on everybody, and forgetting about it. Okay, I have that. I need to get
I mean, they can't be any worse than Arturo's shaman.
yeah, that is fucking true, man.
They might even use drums.
Yeah, they definitely would.
Sure you repair.
Shit. I'm good.
We're on a sidewalk. You can be in. I'm not in the main city anymore, so I'm not in public. You know, that's not too shab. It's not too shab.
This is an invite-only group, so the public is not a expectation here.
But you could be in a private group in public, so
Sure, you can. Also, I didn't sign a media release authorization form, so
use a defensive or die. Hey, interrupt that.
That's what the healers to say.
Oh, he's not.
Make sure you interrupt that.
Yeah, yeah, I will. I get the fucking chance. I might.
It needs to be interrupted. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, I would. I was just a little worried because I was close to the gargoyle in the back. Scared the shit out of me, and that
Use a
guy-
cooldown or die. I appreciate. Oh my gosh.
See, that's what I was scared of earlier.
That's all right. Not like these guys hurt me. You just and you don't even have to heal. This is easy mode for you. Poke. I don't even know. Go over who you want. Slasher got some more life for sure. I was hoping for him to punch me and I would have fallen off and we would have had a grand old time. Hey, interrupt that guy if he don't come close enough.
It's fine.
Yeah, DK that can grab. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
Oh, I might die. I used my fucking turtle, still die to that? The fuck?
Because I didn't bless a sacrifice here.
Because you didn't have Blessing of Sacrifice.
And I'm not getting healed. That's okay. Just in case I die.
You gotta have a positive outlook, Arturo.
Yeah, at least he's not when you use.
Glass is half full, my friend. Half full.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Are you broken?
I am not.
Okay.
I was at 100% when I came in.
What the heck? Why?
Not my fault.
Yeah, I don't know why we messed up that. That really ruined my AoE damage.
Yeah. That's why I said why. Why?
Well, I don't got into Rust for that, so I was just stunning. Beautiful. I love that.
It's nice having a DK that pulls. That makes such a big difference.
I don't like this talent.
Cool down. Cool down.
I ain't got any.
You're saying
That's me,
you're
dude. Just want me to die again.
I actually was just saying it in general because he was doing a big AoE.
Probably at least this time it's not you dying.
Pull him. Pull him.
I got that.
Nice.
That's just beautiful, man. Oh, we interrupted that at the same time. That sucked.
That's fine. It worked out. That didn't. Or is that just them jumping?
I'm jumping.
Dang, that guy was quick. Just kill a hare and then the guy can get mana. How many times he does the circle. There's one. There's two. There's three. Be one more. That's one. There's two. There's three. Four. One more. One. Two. This will be three.
Oh boy.
This is four.
Oh fuck! I didn't move past him. That was my bad.
That's five.
Speaker could put that on him.
I mean, for where the boss is, I wouldn't. Riz? Here, when I get everything gathered, do a whatchamacallit.
Open it now. I'm very scared. Oh, that is a big thunder. That is very, very, very big.
And the lightning.
No.
I was I'm gonna be okay.
Sheesh. I'm at 12 mil deeps this fight? Like, that's stupid.
I was over 20 for a minute.
Fell that, dang. Kill those ads that are running away. Kill Brody.
I mean, they're gonna come back. They don't go so far.
I just didn't want him pulling anything.
No,
How much time we got? 8 seconds? That's not bad. That really wasn't bad.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We can go.
He's telling you to go. Bitch, we're waiting.
You don't know.
Apparently you don't know. This is a fight where it's nice if you got that AoE interrupt as a warrior. Oh, that was very nice. Was that all of them? Dang,
Yeah.
very nice.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Very, very scary.
Oh, your weather.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be my key. Oh man, I didn't get to use the defensive for that. No, that's fine, I was just stupid.
Oh, got myself in it. That's funny. I hate this fight.
I
Coming.
wish it would have left me. I wish it would have left me like switch his backs and something. It's just a sad life.
You can run outside and do it.
No, no, I don't want to go outside now. Just to ooh, shit. Oh, that was a quick power loss right there.
Once the Houndmasters are dead, focus those guys and I can go get the next pack.
I
Nice.
can pull them for you if you want.
That's fine, I can do it. It's easy. I hate it when people bring this up to the boss, though. Like, why are you trying to make it
is,
harder
yeah,
than it
it is.
needs to
It is
be?
fine. It is fine to take them to the
I
boss.
I think if you're doing it with a group that you're like, hey, we do dungeons and this is what we do, sure. But otherwise, I don't think you should. It's not needed to time the dungeon. My guy is quick. 16% speed. Is everyone here? No. Oh, he disconnected.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yep. Yep. Hurry and try to run up if you can, but you DC'd or whatever.
It's just, yeah, it's
No, doors are locked. So just stand there and die.
But I died here. Are you guys gonna for a minute?
Yeah. We use that one. Nice. I mean, you're gonna get spells cast at you and stuff. I'm surprised you're not dying though.
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh, you are dead.
No, I am dead. I am dead. That's what I'm saying. Like, what did I die to all the way in the back?
Oh, yeah, you're gonna get hit by spells. They have like infinite range.
Good. I don't know, man. I see videos of people doing like a lot of damage with marksmanship, Dark Hunter, but Dark Ranger. It's
BM
not
BM BM Dark
Yeah,
Ranger.
Dark Ranger got nerfed again.
He did. I figure like I was like.
I do good with it.
Damage.
I do
No,
great
but I
with
know
it.
it's not- I'm MM. I'm marksmanship.
Oh, marksman.
No, it's
Yeah, I do great with Dark Ranger BM.
Yeah, I know. No, on BM they're doing fine. Cause I usually play Sentinel all the time, and in Sentinel I do really good damage. With Sentinel I do great damage. But I wanted to try Dark Ranger today, and my damage was,
Let me.
wasn't
Oh.
Oh boy, the winds are sick. Lightning thunders. Things insane. You know what's fun? The Melissa, the thingy, the urine, it just passes, like, when was it? Sunday was when he left the song or whatever. But we have a new one coming up in a couple of days. It's just insane how fucking storms form one after the other. One storm after the other.
Are you here?
Yeah,
All right,
I'm here.
man.
I'm gonna pop hero at the moment. Oh shit. I already crossed the door.
R. Like,
Okay.
you're crazy, but okay.
You're crazy. The moment you come down to the ads, I'm gonna pop the call. Alright, just do it now.
Yeah. Please have Mortal Strike pet.
Sorry, I said.
Oh. I don't know what you have to be or not be.
You cannot have pet. Cause, I mean, I can have a pet, but I play as a long hunt, long whatever. Long,
Where you don't use it, yeah.
yeah, and it gives me 5% or is it 10?
It's faster
Bonus.
attack speed and stuff, yeah.
Again, we need to finish this fast, man.
Tire of your boorish presence.
There's a couple. There's been a couple of times where the power goes out for like 5 seconds and comes back.
Liquid!
Shockwave.
You are beneath my contempt. Out of my way. Behold the might of the Vampire. You are beneath my contempt.
Okay, I lost power for real this time, but we definitely have time.
Ew!
I mean, I used all my CDs literally. The only thing I didn't use was my turtle.
Well, you could have.
I could have, but I didn't. It's not
Yeah.
bad like that.
We see that. We see that. Gosh dang.
We definitely have time for.
That's alright, as long as most people don't lie.
Behold the might of the Vampire. Out of my way.
Oh, whoops. I saw that as going somewhere else. I sure did. Don't even hurt a warrior, though. I was like, oh. Oh, I got knocked around a little bit.
Alright. Let me loot this thing and leave this place because my.
There we go.
Why did I just get the unbound damage dealer? I've definitely done all those.
Yeah, because they didn't start tracking until like a week or two ago.
Uh,
Amazing, right?
I've definitely done all those.
The Unbound. So, like, the Unbound.
That healer added me and said, "Play with me more."
So I need 4 dungeons on the healer, and I need Halls of Atonement on a DPS. HAO? Is this your first time tanking 13? No? Oh, Halls of Atonement. HOA. He gone. He lost internet.
The
He
healer
gone.
messaged me and they're like, "That tank doesn't even know how lucky he is that the DPS interrupts were on point."
DPS interrupts, bro. My interrupts. Halls of Atonement. I got 31.
I had 20 some because I had some overlaps, but the interrupts are so on point that every time I went to interrupt something, it was a fucking overlap, and I was like, "Damn it!" Honestly, for how short the cooldown is on the DKs, his were a little light. 18. He should have had more than me.
Do first mobs as is, then third mob, then back up to second mob. Gives healers time to have cooldown back up. Oh, split up the animas more. So, like, instead of. And if you had any other class than DK and Pally, they would have been erased. Would they? Would they?
What do we even have for deaths? I did die once. That was my mistake that I died. I looked away for a half a second. That half a second was when that fucking circle came down on the boss. I was like, damn it. Otherwise, it was all Elrody. So one of his deaths wasn't his fault because he DC'd. I don't know what killed him on the last boss. And then that first pack, I don't know how he died either. I can't say any of the deaths were his fault. I don't know what killed him.
I don't know because I can't see his thing, and I don't dig deep in details. I think digging details now is kind of pointless because it's going away. Being a details master wouldn't do you no good now, and I don't care about looking through logs. Oh, I
Right.
see that you took 10 hits right here and then you died. I'm interesting. I don't mind getting feedback. And so what he's saying is hey, instead of doing the anima guy, like when you went and did the first anima guy, instead of going and doing the second anima that you did, continuing left, go back to the right and do that anima guy and then go back because then it gives more time to have people have like more cooldowns for the anima guy again.
You know about the first pack where we pulled the first two or first
No, no,
three or
no.
whatever you
So
pulled
so
up
we're
front?
just we're just talking about the really really big guy that does the AoE damage, that big anima
Oh
guy
yeah.
that does the what smash or something. I don't remember what's
So he's
called, but
saying
so
you get that
so go
first one,
left,
you jump
sure,
down,
but instead
yeah, and
of
then you jump
jumping
down,
down and going straight to the next anima guy,
yeah, you
instead
go
go
into the past
back,
middle there.
go back to the middle and to the right,
Yeah,
and go do that anima guy, and then go back over and do the
I
anima
have
that I
seen a lot of
normally I
tanks
do
like
second, do third.
yeah, I have seen a lot of tanks doing that way, but I don't know that it makes a huge difference.
I'm not sure, honestly. I think the reason he died there, it wasn't because he didn't have cooldowns. He had used a cooldown. The only cooldown he didn't use on that second pull was shoot, what's the stupid thing? Turtle. So he was like, I used all my cooldowns on this fight, but Turtle. So he had them.
Well, on the his first death, which was at 2 minutes 23 seconds, details says he used no cooldown.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. But
So,
but the healer was
that,
like,
that
if you do
that'd be
your
why he
route,
died.
if you do your route with like people that aren't plate, then it's gonna be a wipe. I don't know about that personally. Like if you're doing higher keys, like if you were doing a 16, it would be a wipe there. But I
I
think
guess I could buy that.
if I'm doing a
It could be true.
16, like if I'm going higher and higher, like if I was doing MDI, right? Then I would be in Discord with the whole group. Like I'm not pugging super high. I think that's silly business. Like if you're going super high, you're getting people in Discord and you're talking and communicating
I wouldn't mind
and
like
whatnot.
maybe in midnight trying to push some higher keys. I don't really see a point to do it here, but
Well, like, I mean, the only reason you'd be pushing keys to go to, like, I pushed like 13s and maybe some 14s for the sole reason of getting in a 12s easier. Because people are like, oh, 3200 rating, I want that guy instantly, right? Whereas, like, if you're 2900, it's like, are they good? I don't know. And the higher your rating goes, just the easier it is to get in groups. The higher your item level, the easier it is to get into groups because they don't know nothing about you. They don't look that's like, oh, he's cleared, on my warrior alone, I've cleared 35 10 through 11. Okay. Well, like, if I've done that on my warrior, basically times 3 that. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 30, I've done 140 10 through 11 runs. So, like, I understand the dungeons quite well, but people don't know that I'm doing it on 4 different tunes every week, etc. They just see, oh, it's a tank and, he's at 30, 48 IO. And the highest dungeon he's done is a 13. Whereas this tank over here has also done a 13, like he's equivalent, but he has one item level higher, so I'm going to bring that guy. Whereas if it actually showed all my runs, then it'd be like, oh, actually, dude, this guy's done, you know, like 200 Mythic Plus dungeons this season alone. But
For me, it's oh, this guy's a demon hunter. Fuck him.
but I'm curious on, is this guy speaking from experience? Did he link his alts to his account? Is he speaking from just watching other people's videos? Like, what? Because he doesn't got season 2 Keystone. Like, he didn't play season 2.
Yeah,
He did
he's
season
done
3.
25, 12 to 14s. And
Right.
he's 3 KIO. So the highest he's pushed is a 13 Gambit.
Right, but is it like, Kagus where he doesn't have any of his alts linked to his main, so they're all like being considered mains, right? It doesn't show you, hey, on his main he actually has this rating IO and etc., right? Because he hasn't linked it to Raider IO. And
I
so
mean,
did he do the same
he's done
thing?
3 of 8 Mythic.
Right, but I mean that's if you ask to get into enough groups, eventually get into a group that does it. Maybe I'm not saying he was bad at it by any means. I'm just saying if
No,
you
I know. I'm
try
just trying to
enough, you will get it. So I'm
So
trying to
on
understand his experience to be like, how true is what he said. Like just because other people do it that way doesn't necessarily mean it's right. It's like, when I get on my druid tank, I do not druid tank like any other druid tank when it comes to my talents. And then people are like, how are you not taking damage on your druid? Oh, well, because I take different talents than you guys do. You guys go for damage, I go for survivability.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna show me his alts anyway I could find. If he was on his alt, then
No.
I could see like his main stats, but because
Right.
I mean,
Keepers of Ulduar, he's a raider. Like, I think that's his main.
yeah.
And he didn't do season 2. So, like, I'm not saying he's wrong. By no means. Right. But is he, it's like when people talk to me about their talents and they're like, oh, these are the talents to pick. Well, why'd you pick those? Well, because that's what Wowhead has, or that's what Icy Veins has, or that's what all the top raiders are using. Right. But why did you pick it? Like, what thought press did you use? Did you just say, well, Wowhead said it's right, so it must be, and since some of these guys are using it, then it must be? Or did you come,
I picked
like to that
execution
your
sentence
own?
because I like it on every 30 seconds with my Wake of Ashes.
Yeah, I don't think like in the grand scheme of things, I don't think, you know, like execution sentence versus final verdict, or not final verdict,
Right.
excuse me, final reckoning. Like in the grand scheme, I don't think there's a big difference unless you're talking like
No.
single target, right? But like in a mythic plus,
I like the 30-second.
but 30-second, 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 right? Like everything's 30-second with a paladin that way. Besides your heavenly toll, right?
Hammer, your divine hammer, yeah.
Yeah, but like
And divine toll.
Like if the only reason you picked it is because, you know, they told me to, or they doing it, so I'm doing it, like, and you can't express why
No, I just think
you
the 30
you know,
seconds is
agree
ridiculous.
with it or whatever. I'm not, no, I wasn't even harping on you.
No, I know. I'm just,
You know, but
I'm being a shitter.
like I feel like you need to be able to defend why you choose what you choose. And on a lot of my characters, I do slightly different things than what
Now, I can't defend
main
why I
group
pick
does.
Blessing as Sacrifice because I don't ever use it, but I do have it.
Do you have it? I don't. I don't even
do.
take it.
I have it. I don't ever use it. I got it as a, well, maybe I'm going to use this in an oh shit situation.
And then it never happens.
Yeah.
See, so that's something like I look at. So, for instance, on my Demon Hunter, I basically was in the same boat but with the Sigil of Misery. It makes people fear. It has like I think it's like a 2-minute cooldown, and it makes people get feared, right? But I literally found myself more or less never using it. And so I'm like, I'm just going to untalent it. I'm not using it. I'll put this talent somewhere else. Even if it barely helps me, at least that way it's helping me, as opposed to me just having it on my bar and it never getting used. So I understand that some people use it, and for them it ends up being better that way. But for me and my playstyle, I never use it, so I untalented it.
Honestly, but like, I should take away Blessing and Sacrifice and put a point into a just reward.
I don't even know what that does off the top of my head.
After cleansing toxin successfully removes an effect from an
ally, you heal someone
for 822k. I don't dispel allies often, but I do.
I mean, that's basically just like Arakara.
Right, yeah.
I think a better one would be like, after you judgment, the next 5 hits heal the attacker. It's down towards the bottom. Helps out the healer a little bit. It helps yourself out in solo play. It's very minute helping for the healer. But I mean, a whole dungeon wide, like, you know, hey, maybe that.
I have Light Bearer. Which one are you talking about?
It's towards the bottom right. I'm gonna get on my paladin.
Eye for an Eye is kind of cool. Melee and ranged attackers receive 62k. Only damage each time they strike you during Divine Protection, Divine Shield, but really they shouldn't be attacking you. They should be attacking.
That'd be a solo play thing.
Yeah.
Or if you were the tank.
The next 5 full attacks against the target to heal the attacker for 26k.
Yeah, it's not much, and it's like basically nothing. But if you're never using sacrifice, at least that has some passive effect. Helps you in solo play, helps you in group play.
I just like Bop. I very rarely use Bop.
Oh man, I like almost never use Bop, but I have to take it.
Very rarely. I know. Because what else you gotta take, type of thing. Like, you need certain points at certain spots.
So here's mine. I take Bop just because I have to get to Divine Purpose. That's the only reason I have Bop.
Oh yeah, because if I didn't have the Blessing of Sacrifice, then I wouldn't. Yep, you're right.
Well, either you're using Blessing of Sacrifice to get there or Bop to get there. You gotta use one of the two. I'd take Bop over Blessing of Sacrifice. But like I take the upgraded Lay on Hands. A lot of people don't take that. The top left.
Yeah, I don't have that upgraded. It's not
And
terrible.
like I made my macro, so if I left click, it casts Lay on Hands on my target's target, which theoretically should be the tank. And then so that's how I cast it on tanks really easy. And then they get a extra armor for 8 seconds. That's definitely going to help them. So I just healed them and I gave them a freaking defensive. Awesome. And then if I right click, it casts it on myself. But yeah, F sacrifice. The only thing I could see if you're doing sacrifice is if you also did recompense. So like you could get some damage out of it. Like then I could see it.
Well, and typically people who take Sacrifice of the Just without a lower cooldown.
It makes it to like a minute cooldown, but like why do I need a sacrifice every minute? Like I don't.
Oh, that wouldn't be a terrible one to take. Faith's Armor. Word of Glory grants 20% bonus armor for 4.5 seconds. I do Word of Glory quite a bit.
Like I don't. But yeah, if you're actually using it. Where's that bottom left? Yeah. Yeah, I almost never Word of Glory.
I fucking do it too many times some dungeons.
Like I could even see people taking out Vengeful Wrath. You could take out both of those and then put it straight down on Holy Ritual and Seal the Crusader. Auto attacks, heal a nearby ally, and after you use a blessing on someone, you and them get healed. No, excuse me, just them. But I'm doing Vengeful Wrath for now.
Yeah,
But like
Vengeful Wrath too.
Like on my druid, it's completely different. I gotta take so
I thought
many on the
I wouldn't be
druid.
terrible if you knew the tank was shit. Like, it would have been nicer in that Demon Hunter because I had to use it so many
Because you were
times.
using so much.
Yeah,
Yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, how much damage would have even done?
right.
You know? Oh, it did 2 million. Oh. Me auto attacking for 10 seconds? Like what? Like
Seal the Crusader wouldn't be too bad, but I have to do Holy Ritual to get there. And I'm not going to do Holy Ritual.
it's not really worth it, but like for instance, freaking no druid tank takes Ursark's Fury. This move consistently does 20 to 40% of my healing in a Mythic Plus. And they don't take it. And like I take a lot of things that like no druid takes this one.
I'm going to take
Guardian
Judgment of Light
alone.
for now, and I'm going to check and see how much healing it does in a dungeon. Just curious.
It's not much. It's pitiful. But
Well,
if you're not using Blessing of Sacrifice ever, at least it's doing something.
I want to compare that and then take what was it? Fucking I just saw it. Oh, then compare it to Golden Path and see what actually heals more.
Oh, healing by standing in the consecration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious, but I mean,
it's like, well, I feel like I judge more than Consecration's up.
Consecration's always up.
Yeah.
You are never not in Consecration. Like when are you not using Blade of Justice? Like you're always going to be in it.
Right. Right.
I bet you, but like it does not like get extra from spell power or whatever.
I
Like when it
know.
says it heals you 5,000, it literally is healing you 5,000.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing. It's
Yeah.
freaking nothing. When you
You know,
got
I
you know what 16 million right now, and it heals
I mess
5,000.
I mess with prop pallies with spell power tanks, man. Your consecration.
Well, I mean,
Just
the healing is supposed to scale off of your attack power as a paladin, but for some reason, like that talent doesn't scale. Not really. 5,000 heal. Like I don't expect it to heal a lot, but like 5,000 every what second?
right.
Okay, so let's be nice and say you got 3 people in it at all times. So it's 15,000 a second times a minute times a whole dungeon. Let's say 20 minutes in combat. You'd heal 18 million in a whole dungeon, assuming people were even missing life, right, to heal the whole time. 18 million. Like one life bar. like like it is so minuscule. It really is.
Why you shitting on my dream, bro? Why you shitting on my
But
dream?
but if you're never using blessing of sacrifice, at least this way it's doing something for you. But you if you're just getting rid of 1 point, your 1 point would be better spent by upgrading lay on hands. It really would. That'd be your best point if you're just getting rid of sacrifice. 100%. Just get the improved lay on hand. 30% armor and reduces the cooldown.
Yes, sir. I'm out. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Man, I haven't done none on the druid. I've probably done none on the monk either then. So at least get one in. Dawnbreaker, no thanks. Floodgate.
Work cycle interrupted.
Dark Flame Cleft.
The Titans will
Brr.
return. Be ready.
So dungeon finder, specific dungeon. Dark Flame Cleft. Play. Here, let's do that on the Paladin. I can just queue as tank and DPS.
Work cycle interrupted.
How's a tank? Okay.
Weaklings! Here we come!
I know this place. Old Wakespirit's been here forever. Didn't trust nobody. So mean. Quick, quick, faster, faster. I'll catch up. Fire bad, not wax. Hurts cold. Court of Candor King! Teach him a lesson.
I don't have a target.
No more Candor King! We can be free! But first, the darkness. Darkness, time to flee. Flee to freedom. We can use the Candor card to escape.
That was weird. What was the sound? Throw the dynamite. Divine Shield is cheating. But it worked, didn't it? You can use Divine Shield if you're a druid, Boom Kid specifically. You can use Flap, and that takes you out of it. If you're a warrior, you can use Heroic Leap, and that'll take you out of it. Obviously, the Divine Shield. Off the top of my head, I'm not remembering if there's any others. Gosh. Oh, whoop. It put me back as red. That's interesting. I know. Oh my gosh.
Do you have a query? Return.
You can leap from the cart on someone else as a druid. You gotta use Flap. I don't think you got leap as a druid. You got charge. But if you're in a form, you have to charge a creature. So if you weren't in a form, you could use it to leap to a ally. Yeah. Okay. What poor cat? It needs attention. But there's a few things that'll get you out. Definitely not enough. I think it's a silly mechanic. So the druid's got two then, because I know Flap works if you're in Boonkin form. What's silly is like if you use Blessing of Freedom, that doesn't work. I'd have to retest it, but I don't think the Death Knight's Death Advance works either. But it's been a while since I tried, so I could be wrong on that. But I don't think Death Advance works as a DK either. Or using Icebound Fortitude. Maybe Icebound Fortitude, but I don't think the Death Advance does. Immunity Stun is Icebound Fortitude. The knockback is Death Advance. I need someone to make my thing. Oh, he's on.
My directive is to serve you.
Balladeer, I believe. Yeah. Balladeer.
I I have calibrated my prices to
Start
be reasonable.
recrafting. Boom. Boom. Personal order.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Paladin's almost mixed out. Got 2 pieces of gear I can do left. Unless I get a piece in the vault. I gotta make a crafted shoulder and a crafted ring. Poor cat. How was your day? What you been doing today, Attractive? $727. Nice. See, that would be 10. That's 20 item level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I get those 2 items made and I'll go up to like 28.5. Is my guess. 28.6. Not shabby. I need to do the shoulders next. 1, it gives main stat, but 2, I need to embellish it. I only got 1 embellishment right now. Oh, that's interesting. That's what that button does. You can like redo someone's like notification by hitting the refresh button. Oh, because you followed yesterday. That's interesting. I got some kind of notification that's broken though, because I heard a notification before you started typing in chat, but I don't see a notification on my feed, so I don't even know what it is. What I got notified of. It just made a sound, and I'm like, oh. But I looked at the feed and I had nothing. Same with chat. So one of my things is broken. Leave it to these multi-billion-dollar companies not to be able to do their stuff right. Paladin's done. Oh, druid, warrior, or monk. Let's do druid. Just so I can at least make sure that I get a vault in case I get busy the rest of the week for whatever reason. Yeah. You doing Mythic Plus tonight, Attractive? You need a tank? You finished up your dungeons? I did a few with some pals. They all got off for the night, but I'm actually retired, so I have a lot more freedom with my time than they do. Were you pushing your rating at all? Were you just doing your keys for vault? Priory. I did a little bit of key pushing on the paladin. It's like 70-30, like 70% just for vault doing 12s and 30% pushing. So I think I just need 2 more on the paladin for 13s across the board.
Someone didn't get the message. These are
Warband wise, almost 3100. That was a new thing they added this past week, was putting your warband score. I guess they realized enough people had like alts that were around the same item level, or not item level, but rating. So they basically took all your alts and put the best scores from each dungeon. Shaman. So just need a healer. I personally would have waited on the last DPS. Sometimes healers come with a DPS, but if you grab a DPS early, I think you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot.
The orphans of Merodar have been.
You had 700 when you ran with me. What'd you get to today? Yeah, because you're 695, and then when you joined with me, you were 700. So like 703 now? 709. Nice. So you got a few pieces of gear then. Oh, 2 druids. Rather not, but it is what it is. $709, moving up though. That ain't bad. Weapon, ring, bracers crafted. Oh, dang. Nice. Did you do the 727? Or did you just do the... yeah, that's... What, 270 crests? Because it's 90 for each one. That's a lot of Mythic Plus. Sheesh. I mean, if you're doing 12s, I mean, that's... What, 14 timed 12s? Ish? That's some work. Flask, food. And repair. Yeah, that's a lot of dungeons. I mean, 14 dungeons, 30 minutes a dungeon, 7 hours plus time for, breaks here and there and, group forming. So, like, really, that was like 9, 10 hours. That's a grind session for sure. Do a ready check. Let's get this going.
Five, four, three, two, one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Beldar. But of late, the devotees have become secretive, hostile. The guards sought to kill you. Captain Dale Cry is protecting something. Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
This is a pretty standard pull. What is up? We didn't get a lust either. So I guess the healer wasn't ready. I don't know. That's pretty bad though. Everyone's died except for the paladin. He's probably word of glorying his ass off right now.
Your training grounds fall to the intruders!
Get in close. The closer your group gets in, the more likely those sharpshooters jump to you. Because they jump to your party members or towards them. Yeah, but Ursark's Fury, 25% of my heals, and Druid tanks don't take that skill, that talent. Blows my mind. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where the heck did that? He like disappeared. I couldn't see him. Live life on the dangerous side, Bran. I don't need to be careful. Jeez. That's so many dungeons, though. 14 plus. Definitely make a lot of progress, though, like that. So, from 695 to 709 in 2 days. That is quite impressive. What's that? 9, 5, 14 item levels? Yeah. Whoops, I don't want the tree.
The intruders defile the altar of the sacred flame!
Oh man, yesterday, I don't remember if I told you, but I had someone, a tank, pull dual maul and another freaking mini boss too close to the main boss and let him get empowered. It happened on 2 dang mini bosses. They empowered Shaymail and they powered dual maul. It was ridiculous.
I see their plan. They seek to ambush me without my lieutenants. Ours is the true path to the Arathi!
Oh, didn't want to cast that. Don't do nothing on this boss.
Eliminate these birds! Emperor's Wrath!
This boss is rough for a druid tank. Does a lot of magic damage.
Dalcry was an Arathi hero. How could the Priory force him to...
He still strikes lackeys. God! God!
We used Lost real late if we're at 7 minutes. So we used our first Lust at the 11-minute mark? Or we used it twice? I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Got no interrupt for that one. Bruh. 4 interrupts on a pallet with a paladin? Bruh. Six on a shaman? Bro. It's a 10-second cooldown with like a 40-yard range.
Demonstrate your worth.
Those who oppose the Emperor will fall at our feet.
You weren't out of interrupts. You weren't out of interrupts. You don't need to hit it early. You get so much time to hit those orbs. Like it's not a race. I meant to look up this guy's moves, but I really think those do more damage the faster you hit them. It's like if you went and hit it right now, it would do more damage than if you had waited 8 seconds. You don't need a rush and kill yourself.
All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You honestly think that a tank is supposed to get all 5 orbs?
have been asking to play with you again. I think they
Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. Where is it? Prairie. Bite. Abilities. What is it? Burning Light? Fucking idiots. Oh man, that's just too rich. You're supposed to get all 5 orbs. No, because it gives you a debuff. You get 1 orb, and then you can actually grab 2. Like, if you use the big cooldown, yeah, you could grab 2 as a tank. You can't grab all 5. That is just funny. Nah. Oh my god. Freaking idiots. Oh, what a waste of time. What a waste of time. Sure enough, pulled up a Mythic Plus video on it, and it was a healer explaining the fight on a plus 12. And sure enough, the healer went and grabbed an orb. And everyone went and grabbed an orb. Not just the tank. That's not a tank mechanic. But, you know, people don't know squat and shit. They think because they did some, you know, got carried in some 12s and whatnot that they're great. Damage done. Like, the Paladin was doing good damage, but Paladin didn't grab a freaking orb. Paladin couldn't interrupt, so that's great that you do damage. You can what, zug zug?
Zug zug.
But you can't actually do the mechanics. That's cool. Can't do the mechanics. Not bad damage, 7 mil for the dungeon overall at that point. But again, couldn't do mechanics, grab an orb. And the healer was having a rough time, period. First pull, we had like 4 to 7 deaths, something like that, on the first pull. It's not a hard pull. It's a standard pull. Everyone does that pull. Unless they just don't have item level. Like if you were, you know, a 705 tank doing a 12, like I wouldn't do that pull. I'd split it into 2. But that's not the case here. That was just honestly sad that they really think that getting orbs is only for the tank. And then, you know, not even look at the thing, just no. If you're doing higher keys, that's the tank only. Like, no, that's just completely wrong. Done 12s, 13s, 14s, doing that key across my characters. And I can safely say that that's an everyone mechanic. And then I went and pulled up a video and again confirmed it. It was like, what's the video called? Baron Braun Pike Boss Fight Guide and Priority Secret Flayed Mythic Plus. It's from a healer's perspective, doing a 12. Mind you, they're over time. You know, they're having a rough time. But this was posted 7 months ago. So, well, last season? If it's 7 months ago. But some people, they just can't be wrong. I'm willing to look at info and stuff, but like if you're not willing to have a real conversation, it's just you're wrong. Do what you're told. You suck. Then there's really no talking to that kind of person. You know, like I could show them 20 videos and they'll be like, "No, that's wrong." Like you can't change some people's minds. They don't want it changed, and they're gonna beat their head against the wall all day and just say everyone else is wrong, which is, you know, which is the sad part. So I think with that, I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna log into a Legion character and just set up my UI. I got 4 Legion characters I need to level up. We'll just go down the list.
Champion, there you are. I thought we'd lost you.
But it is what it is. Some people, they just have a hard time with it, I guess. The warrior, imagine the warrior complaining about that the most, though. He has spell reflect. Literally every time that mechanic comes up, he can use spell reflect. Oh, but there's no spell reflect. Yeah, it's called spell damage reduction by 20%, brah. But people don't know their classes. They sit there thinking that they're all hot shit, and they're really not. A freaking red paladin with 5 interrupts by that point. Like, how do you have 5 and I have like 30? Just blows my mind. But it is what it is. Setting this guy up real quick. Reload. I'm actually curious how many dungeons I've done total just this one season. So we're going to look real quick, live screen. We're going to look real quick, write it all down, and leave on that note. So, waiting for the paladin to load in. Get a notepad out. Mind you, this ain't counting season 1, season 2, right? So 17, 12 of 14, and 55 10s. 17 by 55. Druid 9 and 31. I'm counting 10 or higher. Five and 30. And the warrior. Probably got the most on the paladin and then the warrior. $20.35. No. Yeah, $20.35. And then that's just my top 4 characters, right? Go the DK. I think the DK's done like 2 12s. I haven't been doing much on the DK and the Demon Hunter. DK 112 and 26 10s. And that's again just this season. So 17, 9, 5, 21. So 52 12s or higher. 12s equal 52. And 10s, 11s. Was that all? No. 55, 31, 30, 35, 26. 177. 10s and 11s. 177. Plus the 12s. 229 dungeons this season, not counting the Demon Hunter, not counting the Hunter, who I've done a few on too. But they haven't done nearly as many. So it'd probably put me at like 240 total. That's just this season. Plus season 2, plus season 1. I believe I had Priory on a 15 or 16 last season. Let's go check. So, Raider IO. Log in. Switch to my warrior. No, I got my rating on my paladin that season. If I do season 2, I want the raid. Let's see. Here we go. So I had a Priory as a 15 last season. Last season it was a 16, 15, 15, 15, 15s across the board, and then a 14 on Cinder Brew. So 16 Dark Flame, 15 across the board, and a 14 on Cinder Brew. So 15 on Priory. But yeah, that's totally just a tank mechanic. I never got an orb on my rep Paladin. No, you gotta get a freaking orb. That's asinine. Yeah, 15's across the board, 116, 114. But oh, above a 12, only the tank does the orb. And the tank will be dead. Because that'll be too much damage to heal. Because they stack. But that phase is so long that you can get, like, you could do 2 as the tank, and then you could do like 2. No, you don't have time to do 2 more when the debuff falls off, because like the debuff falls off and you got like 2 seconds after the debuff falls off to grab another orb before they explode. So you could get like 3 as a tank, but not all 5. And you know, if you pull up fights on doing Baron Braunpike, like this fight I pulled up from 7 months ago, so season 2, they're doing a 12, and it's a shaman healer. You're from his perspective, shaman healer, Wolvie. The videos from the legend behind the cow. Like, he grabs an orb. The healer grabbed an orb. You're telling me the healer can grab an orb, but the DPS, the plate DPS that has spell reflect, that reduces freaking magic damage taken by 20%, can't do it? Like, you're high. You have to be. You know, the guy with 230 freaking dungeons this season alone. Like, get out of here. Freaking 20-second cooldown. See, 20-second cooldown, spell reflect. Oh, 25% damage. My bad. So, yeah. A warrior complaining about magic damage, not and that they can't live through it? Are you kidding me? You got spell reflect. It reflects the first cast spell onto you, but that's not cast at you, so it's not going to run away, and reduces magic damage for 5 seconds by 25%, or until you reflect a spell that'll consume spell reflect, right? So if you spell reflect and 2 seconds later you actually spell reflect a spell, then your magic reduction is now gone. You're not going to get the other 3 seconds. But if you don't actually spell reflect a spell, 25% damage reduction. Oh, I don't have anything I can use. Let me go to Be an Arms Warrior instead of the tank, so you can actually see it from that perspective. And I'll put on my 2 suck weapons. Right? What's this? Oh, spell reflect for 20. So as a tank you get 25. As DPS you get 20. You know you can also do? You can get a handy little dandy rage potion. And if it gives you enough or whatever, but like right here, if you're in fight, this is a pretty cool thing that you can do, right? So like, a lot of Fury Warriors don't freaking do it. but just build up some rage, right? And you can literally... I don't have my macro set up anymore. I think I changed my equipment. That sucks. But you can literally make a macro right here that changes your equipment set. So my equipment set's probably outdated. Yeah, it is. Missing feet, offhand, main hand. So since my equipment sets aren't updated, that's why this macro isn't working. Because I use a macro, right? Boom. So you as a Fury Warrior can make it so you left click and it puts on your different equipment set. So it would put on your sword and shield. And then you can use shield block, which lasts for 6 seconds. But what's interesting about it is like, here, let's update these equipment slots real quick. Two hand, we save our two hand, and then let's put our shield and sword on. And save our shield and sword. Boom. So equip the two hand. So now watch, right? One hand and shield, right click, you go back to the two hands. Super easy, right? Boom. Okay. So you go over here, build up some rage, right? So you're gonna fight. So we now have 30 rage. This isn't highlighted because we're not in our sword and shield, but you can switch, cast it again, you can go back. Well, maybe you have to wait till the buff ends. Why is it not working? Oh, I'm lagging. I don't know why it's not switching. I know the macro works because I've done it. But you can use that in combat. I don't know why the macro was being weird. But you can use freaking, as a Fury Warrior, when you pop that, your shield block value will go to freaking 100%. Is it because it's on cooldown? I don't know why it's being weird. I was testing out a Champion Spear. I don't like it as much as the Thunderous Roar. Thunderous Roar is just more easy to not think about. But honestly, both of them do pretty abysmal damage. I was thinking Champion Spear might beat out Thunderous Roar, but I mean, honestly, they're pretty equal. But why I was thinking it is because it increases your critical strike damage to anyone chained, and then you're getting free crits, guaranteed crits of execute. So your executes would be doing 25% more damage. And that's going to be better than a freaking the suck blade. And then I got this on a macro, so when you just click it, it just casts at your feet. Make it super easy. But yeah, I don't know shit about this game. The random warrior that's hasn't done jack and shit. I'm real curious how him not getting orbs is gonna affect his dungeons, you know, in the next week. Like, hey, it's been a week. How have your dungeons been? You know, and have him actually not lie about it. I bet you they go horrible. You know, that's the kind of person that he got 12s because he joined so many groups, or he just hosts his own keys so many times that eventually he just gets carried through it. You know, if one person doesn't get orbs, that's fine. Because you could have 3 people get orbs. You could actually have 2 people do all the orbs. So 2 people get orbs. The tank gets an extra one. Right? So there's 3. The debuff falls off. They both go grab it again. But everyone's so quick to grab an orb immediately. Like, instantly, we have to grab an orb. That's a 30-second timer for that. It's like 30 seconds, and then on top of that, like, the debuff's 18. And so, take your time, interrupt him. Right after you interrupt him, grab an orb, and then you wait for it to fall off. It'll fall off like around 2 seconds before the orbs explode. So it falls off, you grab another orb. Like, they don't do more damage until they explode. But, yeah, me over here with my T3, been playing for 20 years, I don't know shit. Total playtime, like, over a year in-game. It's stupid sick how much time it's been. But let's get these UIs done up, and I'm gonna go to bed. I've ranted on about that fucking shit warrior enough.
have a target.
Four character, like what? That's four. I got 6 characters left to level. So 6 minus from 12 is 6. 6 plus 12, 18. I got 1980s. Sheesh. But I don't know shit. I don't know jack or shit. That is not fire. I play a fire mage because I don't know how to play nothing else. Let's see, mage, and I don't even do mage or fire mage well. That goes over there. Come back. Relock. Read an article in my last loading screen on my phone just now, like 5 minutes ago. Apparently they disabled the convert back to whatever. I didn't even notice it. But they disabled converting your time walking over to a normal guy because people are somehow exploiting that. Kind of sad. Like, just play the game how it's meant to play. Like, if you exploit, like, you might get away with it, or you might get, some kind of negative. But like when you cheat, like, how can you feel good about whatever you earned? Oh, I got first on XYZ. Yeah, but you did it by cheating. Like, it ain't because you were good. It ain't because you did the grind or you learned the mechanics down pat. Nothing. It's just you took your overpowered fucking time walker and somehow got in on the mythic mana forge raid and like one shot everything. Like, how's that fun? Destruction. Or oh. Yeah, you can't convert them over right now. Jeez. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate people coming by. Attractive. Awesome that you're up to 709. Wow. That was 14 item level gain in 2 days. Super impressive. Keep it up. But I'll catch everyone tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. And we'll do some more Mythic Plus. We'll do Priories the right way. And y'all have a good one. Good night. Bye.